Good morning, everyone. Welcome to High Vibe Mornings. That was the longest start. YouTube just had me on the spinning wheel for a while. All right, so welcome to High Vibe Mornings, everyone. This is the one place on the internet where all we talk about is how to get happy right now, how to take that next step in your life, and how to build a plan so that you enjoy the journey. Because what's the point of going on vacation if you're miserable the 3 months beforehand? So, hi, my name is Kelly Lunt. I am your host. I'm an intuitive channel and medium, law of attraction expert, so we can speak to your crossed over loved ones. We're going to call in spirit and source, and we're going to utilize law of attraction to just rapidly propel you forward. I do this show every Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I always start the show with a general channel message from spirit. So that way, those of you who can't join live, you could still hear a custom personal message in the beginning of the show. And those of you who are able to join live, I then dive into free mini reads for 30 minutes. If you want to, after the 30-minute mark, if you want to guarantee a mini read that day, that is when I do request and encourage super chat, PayPal, Venmo, in the amount of $20 if you want it that day after the 30-minute mark. But you could always come back the next day. That's why I do this show Monday through Thursday, to just keep you continuously focused in the direction you need to focus on to get the result that you want. So lots of love. If you're coming live, say hello. If you're watching the replay, say hello. It's way more fun for me the more engaged you are. And one quick announcement, and then we will get started. And it looks like Soul Rebel gets first for today. So congrats. Was anyone else like really big on TikTok and back when it first started and people were so like, I'm first. That was just like a TikTok over to here. Okay, so if you were looking for one-on-one spiritual coaching, I have 3 spots open for that. You'll just want to click that link in the live chat replay, answer a few questions. You'll schedule time for us to hop on a phone call just to make sure we're a good fit to get you to your result. And then we start the coaching and get you your result. So we got Soul in the house. Now I can't, LOL. That's sweet, Soul. We got Leona. I haven't seen Soul and Leona in a bit, so welcome, guys. I've never TikToked. Honestly, don't. 1, it used to be cooler. 2, it's addictive. Don't. We've got Concha in the house. Good morning. All right, guys, let us dive into the general message from Spirit for everyone. If you want to meditate with me, go ahead and close your eyes. Hey, actually, before we start, do you hear me better now? Like A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Or do you hear me better this? Do you hear me better now? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Which was better, the second one or the first one? The first one or the second one, guys? First one. All right, done deal. No more headphones. Well, now I feel bad for all the videos I did with the headphones. But okay, let's get started. If you guys want to meditate with me, go ahead and close your eyes. Calling all of your energy back to you right here, right now in your body. Sink into your body, feeling it get heavier. Feeling your back and your bottom touch the seat that you're on, and go ahead and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feeling yourself get heavier and sink into your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go ahead and breathe at your own pace and your own rhythm now. Yes, yes, yes. It's a day of vibrancy. It's a day of upliftment. It's a day of enjoying what you've got so far and how far you've come and what you still yet get to enjoy. It's a day of believing in yourself it's a day of acknowledging how far you've come. Because what happens? Step 1, you do the ask. Step 2, the universe delivers. Step 3, you receive. Step 4, you get so good at receiving that it's ask, receive, ask, receive, ask, receive. Step 5, it's vibrational contrast. How do you navigate it so you get right back into the receiving state? Step 3, you either receive the end goal, the cash, the car, whatever, or you receive the next step. Manifestations are an emotional journey. Next step, next step, next step, next step. That's why Kelly calls a lot of stuff living in alignment to rapidly manifest. Because many people will go from here to here and go, but I'm not there. I'm a failure. And they backslide. Great. I lost 5 pounds, but I still have 50 pounds to lose. I'm a failure. So it's a day of recognizing, whoa, I'm 4 or 5 steps further ahead than I was. 3 months ago, this was my problem. Now my problem is this. Even though I still have a ways to go and I have a problem to solve, I'm doing a good job. I'm doing a good job. That's the living in alignment to rapidly manifest part. Because if you, great, I lost 5 pounds, but I got 50 more to go, you go back. And then you have a night of binge. And then, well, I lost the same 5 pounds again. Oh, I'm just on the pattern of losing 5 pounds. But if you go, whoa, I lost 5 pounds. That first 5 pounds came off kind of quickly. All right, I got a little bit of a plateau. Well, I'm just going to keep going. Even though I'm plateauing, I'm going to keep eating right. I'm going to keep working out. Whoa, I lost another 5. Whoa, my pants fit looser. That's really cool. All right, I still got 40 pounds to lose, but I didn't expect myself to feel this much better along my journey. Another 3 pounds. That's how, when you can appreciate how far you've come, acknowledge how far you've come, be in a place of knowing, of course, there's more to grow. Of course, there's more to do. And I'm ready to love, live in the moment, and enjoy the journey. That's what's going to get you guys there. Not only that much faster, but in that much enjoyment of life. You came down to do the creating, not just for the creation. You came down for the journey. One quote that Kelly heard one time was, I can tell you the meaning of life in 5 words. Guys, for whatever reason, I felt pressure as soon as they said that, and my mind went completely blank. What were those 5 words? Enjoy the passing of time. There you go. Okay, so wait, let me see if Spirit had any more. Nope. You've got it all. Enjoy the passing of time. You guys have got it. Let's dive into mini reads. Hey, okay, so we got Violet Tantero. I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, hi, how are you? How's business? Oh, Antoinette made it. What's up, Antoinette? Min, good morning. How is everyone? Great, thank you. Yeah, how's business? How are you? What is your question? Let's start with you for the one-on-one reading. And if you guys are looking for one-on-one spiritual coaching, here is the link to apply. You'll just click the link, answer a few questions, schedule time for us to get on a phone call, and we'll see if I'm a good fit for you. It is paid. It is a 4-figure investment. So this is where I do my free coaching, just to be clear, guys. Mostly been doing shorts on Instagram. Okay, cool. Oh, we got Amina Malone in the house. Hello, hi, how are you? Okay, so we're going to do Violet Tan first for the mini reads. Anything about work, please. Woo! Concha showing some moderator love. So when you say anything about work, please, are you talking about like work for your day job, or are you talking about work for you to grow your spiritual business? And like, is it, how do I make more money? How do I enjoy it more? I got burned out. Spiritual business is my day job. Okay, so just anything for her work, her business. All right, Spirit, what do you got for her? Okay, they're saying that I can go on the little, what I wanted to talk about with you. So when you guys are in a place of anything about work, please, you need to recognize that's a little bit of a place of desperation. And sometimes that happens. I've had those moments in my business where I've been like, oh my God, I need a client or I'm not going to be able to pay my rent. And I feel that desperation. Okay. But what happens with anybody's in that place of, I need him to call me back. They need to hire me. They need to give me the pay raise or I'll never get it. Here's your valve between you and spirit. When you're in alignment, they send you stuff many ways, right? When you go, anything about work, please, and it tends to, be desperation, you pinch yourself off. So if they're sending you an inspired idea, you're not hearing it. So this is a step 5 moment of law of attraction. This is when you need to be of that. Google emotional guidance list, guys, and you'll see a list of emotions of 1 through 22. 7 and up is in alignment, and that's when you're living in alignment to rapidly manifest. So when you are lower than 7, the hack to always be in alignment is essentially authenticity. So if you go, anything about work, oh my God, he needs to call me back. How's he doing? You're pinching yourself off. Step 5 is where you go, hey, you know what? I do feel the sense of urgency for a client. That is genuinely an emotion I feel right now. I feel a sense of urgency for him to call me back. I feel a sense of urgency to get my next client. I feel a sense of urgency to get in alignment. That is a genuine feeling that I have right now. And thank gosh, step 2 is the universe's job. My job is to do step 1, the rocket of desire. I'm ready to either grow my business, enjoy my business more, make more money. And right now, I do feel a sense of panic, a sense of urgency, a sense of desperation. Thank goodness the universe is step 2. My job is to receive. I am in a state of receiving while feeling this way. The first client or 2 or get, I'm going to be in this emotional state and receive them, and I'm going to do a good job. I'm going to rock it. I'm going to be reminded of what I love about it. And when I focus on what I love about it, it's going to grow and grow and grow and get even bigger. So it's just, guys, just realize you got to just be in a place of acceptance. That's vibe number 7, contentment. I accept that this is where I'm at, and thank gosh it's the universe's job. Okay, Yes, Violet, from our point of view, you've lost touch with what you love about doing it. It became a mundane, routine task that you just had to do. You forgot the passion of why you like doing it. So what we would like to see from you right now is, I love giving people that sense of, write what you like about doing it. I love giving people that sense of closure when I do mediumship and connect with the crossed over loved one. Kelly doesn't enjoy the act of mediumship, but she enjoys the closure people get from it. She enjoys the peace of mind it gives them. She enjoys that it's knowing that people were going around their whole life. They're like with this one lingering thing that they couldn't solve because they can't speak to people who've crossed over. So she's like, so I get to clear that one lingering thing for their mind. So the rest of their life, they can live free and present and in the current moment and allowing in new relationships. I like that I'm that transition point from them to accept what happened and to help them embrace new relationships that come in. What makes sense? And then make the list of what you like about your psychic side of it. Go ahead and write that for us now. And yeah, who else is live? Say hello while we wait for Violet's list of stuff. And someone else, if this message is resonating with you, so if you're like, wound up on a guy, why won't he just call me? I need to hear from him. If I could hear from him, then I would feel better. You got to go, I'm in a state of panic. I'm in a state of chasing him. I need to let go. Of course, I would like to feel reassured. Of course, I would like to be in a relationship where I feel stable, where I feel calm. It would feel really good to be in a relationship where I feel stable and I feel calm and I feel reassured. Hey, Nikita. And I feel reassured. Like, that's the kind of relationship that I deserve. What I do like about this guy is I like this, I like this, I like that. Because then you're in alignment and in a state of mind where you can either make the clear decision to leave, or you can make the clear decision to, okay, I like him. I just got twisted in a little knot. Okay. So Violet, what you like about what you do is I like pushing people to be the best version of themselves, like helping someone chase their dream of being an amazing baker or start a new job that suits them. Okay. Everyone has something they're a superstar at. It's just finding it. So you love helping people tap into their purpose, into their why of life. Like, this is what I came down to do in life. And what I like about what you like about it is that there's some people who are, I only coach Olympian athletes. Um, because that's their purpose, their why, but then I've learned to recognize that some people came down to enhance the enjoyment of people's lives by making the best cupcakes possible for their local area. They don't need that big brand that's like shipped everywhere. So that's honestly great. My frantic feeling is I'm doing my taxes today. Uh-oh. It, isn't that a little late? Did you file for an extension? Yeah, make movement forward. Okay, but there's something else in there, Violet. I like pushing people to be the best version. Oh, that's it. That's why you're not attracting clients right there. I like pushing people to be the best version of themselves. Okay, Violet, one of the biggest lessons I've learned about coaching is it is our responsibility to show up with a clear mind, good intentions for them, in complete alignment with spirit so that they hear what they came for. We are inspirers, not motivators. Inspirers give the person here's the dangling carrot. Here's when you lose your weight, when you get that dream man, here's what you'll be enjoying. So they have that sense of enthusiasm of like, oh my God, I want to go for that. We are not motivators. Get up, come on, we got to go to the gym. Here, get up, get up. That's that push energy. And when you have that, I like pushing people to be the best. Your personal life force energy is exuding out of you to them. So even though you love doing it, you feel energized by it, there's that little bit of giving it's either like giving a sense of yourself away or like a little bit of drained feeling of like, I push them to be their best. So does that make sense by that? There's that little bit of like giving them your life force energy. So even though you want more clients, it's going to be a little bit of drain. Does that make sense? And don't worry, that's a very fixable problem. I get bored of people asking if they're dead loved ones. Okay, most of the time the dead want to tell people to go their life and not worry about them. Yeah, I agree. I prefer coaching over mediumship. Oh no, gosh, Concha, I can wow. Yeah, it's more and more getting exhausted. Okay, so what that is, Violet Tan, is that's just a boundary issue. Our job is not to motivate. Our job is to show up with a clear mind, a clear connection to spirit, and help people tap into that inspiration. And then be there with them, celebrate with them. If they're going down the wrong path, it's like you can go that way. Here's where that's going to lead you. Here's another option. Here's another option. And so a really good visualization for you, Violet, would be close your eyes, ask to see your energetic barrier. It's at most 1/4 of an inch away from your body, and that you're going to see holes in it. You're going to see tangled knots. You're going to see like rips. Call light to it to fill it up. Okay, so do that visualization for like a minute or two, 3 or 4. Just do it right now. I'm going to go on to the next person. Do it for a good 5 minutes. Visualize that barrier around your body. It's kind of like a greenish, bluish color. Do it right now. I'll go on to the next person and then let us know how that helped you. It's going to help you get that energy. And like affirmations for you would be, my energy is my energy. I'm here to be a clear source of inspiration for people. So the people who just want guidance, knowledge, wisdom, information, that's who I'm now available for. My life force energy is now all of mine. And then do that visualization. Okay, so who else wants a reading? Just go ahead and type your question in there. And thank you for coming, everyone. I love doing this show. Can't do it without you. If you're looking for one-on-one spiritual coaching, I got 3 spots open for that. I'm going to go clean things up. So Concha, what I would say, like, of course I feel panic. This is how to get out of that step 5 and get into alignment, even though you've got contrast going on in your life. Of course I feel a sense of panic. I haven't filed my taxes in a couple of years. A guy lied to me. That doesn't feel good to be lied to. I've been paying him and he hasn't even been doing his job. I don't like that. And of course I'm in a state of panic. Like, Trump seems like a wild card. Is he going to come after me. Like, I've never been through this before. So it's okay to feel this way. What I do like about paying my taxes is that I, for the most part, like my life here, and the government does something to help that happen. I like the protection that no one is at war with us because our military is so good. I like the paved streets. I do like the things my taxes go to. Here's some times where I've enjoyed government assistance. So I like taxes. And now it just sucks that I have to catch up for 3 years. Doing this work sucks, but I'm going to do it and I'm going to get it right. And I get the experience of filing taxes while I have a little sense of panic within me. As someone who's works with a coach, I don't want to be pushed, but want them to show up clear minded and open. Wow, Antoinette. I don't know why, but that just is resonating. If nobody goes, I would love a read. Yeah, this is type in your questions, guys. We got 9 minutes left of the free readings. I go live Monday through Thursday right here on YouTube with free mini reads at 11 a.m. Eastern time for 30 minutes. After the 30-minute mark, that is when I do request and encourage super chat in the amount of $20. Or you can Venmo me or you can PayPal me. Just make sure to comment, give me your Venmo, give me your PayPal. I'm doing one so I don't end the show right before you donate or anything. So after 30 minutes, that's when I request that. But you can always come back the next day. That's why I do this show Monday through Thursday. Okay, so what is your question, Concha? If nobody goes, I would love a read. I definitely feel aligned going in today. I'm so ready to pay my taxes, actually. Okay, so what's your question? And no one else has a question? I would love to know what Spirit recommends about opening a yoga studio in Danville. We found an awesome location. Its address is 444. Okay, so what do you got for Concha and especially about opening this yoga studio? No, now is not the time, Concha. You're forcing it. You have your yoga studio. It's at your home. You set off a powerful rocket of desire that we don't think you're aware of. You wanted to make more money off real estate and expand it beyond just real estate. You have a beautiful opportunity with the renters as well as being able to run a home yoga studio out of your environment. This is your unwillingness to face the discomfort of your new growth, which is continually attracting consistent yoga clients at your home yoga studio, as well as moving through the emotions of, if I do this often at my house, are people going to feel like I'm a burden to them? Are the renters going to like that I'm bringing in new people into their home? You're unwilling to go feel those emotions and navigate them, that you're forcing yourself to move somewhere else. And they're asking, do you see what we're saying? And if anyone else wants a mini read, just go ahead and type in your question. That way I can, go through people quicker and get as many done as we can in the free section. That is my goal. It's beautiful and perfect downtown. I was sharing my point of view as a coachee. Yeah, I loved it, Antoinette. It's percolating. My live workshop is this Sunday. Any message from Spirit about it? Okay. Interesting. I didn't think of it that way. Okay, go ahead and give me a little more comments and thoughts, Concha, and I'll go back to Spirit. And then we will go to Antoinette. I'd like to know if any of you guys can live for good to allow in, or do I need to go meet new people? Okay. All right. I may not be able to get to everyone, but I see your question, Min. So Concha, try to type fast. Try to type fast about, what do you think about the yoga workshop? Are you like, no, I'm high vibe about it. No, Spirit, you must be wrong. Here's what I like about it. Give me your thoughts. Should I continue with food? Okay. All right. I'm definitely not going to be able to get to everyone today. And if people want to donate, I'm only going to be able to go 10 minutes over today. So I'll probably only have time for one more person after Concha and one super chat. But we could always, just do it tomorrow too. Yes, I feel that it's premature and that my home is a good spot space. Okay, so what else do you got for Concha? It's really about right now, Concha, a time for you to be proud. Kelly wrote that testimonial. She hates writing. She wrote it to celebrate your success because she recognized how much you grew. You moved through fear, you left a relationship that provided financial security, you took on that risk, and you're rocking it. It's really a time of yourself to stabilize in your new home environment, feel proud of yourself, and go, okay, I know I'm going to be running a little bit of a half-time yoga studio at home. So I'm going to remain proud of myself. I'm going to adapt and adjust to my new environment, my new roommates, my new living city. And I'm going to allow spirit to slowly trickle in the juicy good vibes and the good ideas to grow my at-home yoga business. It's really conscious about being okay that you want to grow your yoga business slowly. It's making peace with that. Okay, now let me focus on Antoinette. Any messages about her Sunday workshop? Yes, yes, yes. It's in alignment. You're going to do an incredibly good job. You're going to do an incredibly good job. Be proud of yourself. You put together really good notes. Be proud of yourself for being willing to take this step and be okay that you're at that eager, expansive state of, whoa, I'm expanding into something new. This is exciting. Of course, I'm a little nervous. What if they ask me a question I don't know? Your response to that is simply, that's a really good question. I don't know the answer to that. Let me see if I can find an answer to that. Maybe, if not, maybe that's something you and I can explore together. Some variation of that. You don't have to know every little thing. Like the coach's job isn't to push you. Your job isn't to know every little thing. Your job is to know what you do know and be willing to be adamant and insist on it. No, I really need you to listen to this. This is the answer. If they push back, no, this is your answer. So you need to know what you do know with confidence. And you also need to know when you don't know and when it's above your pay grade. That's it for you. Okay, and I think Min was next. Or let me read some comments. I guess at home it is safe to have different people in there. I need to vet them, like Min especially. Yeah, absolutely. Though I set up my house very safe with cameras and locks. Yeah, so that's what you're working through, all of that. Universe, show me how to run an at-home yoga studio while my roommates feel good and love it, because they might actually like meeting of the new people. They might actually just like that energy. So you're just like getting used to that. Like, show me how to feel good about running it and with confidence and knowing that my roommates are going to be okay. Sitting with being proud. Good job, me and you too, Antoinette. Okay, cries. Okay, so I saw Min. I'd like to know if any of the guys currently in my life are good to allow in, or do I need to go meet new people? Okay. Yes, Min, they're good. Of course, allowing new people too. Be in a state of universe. Show me how to feel safe while interacting with men. Show me how to feel safe in my body. This is a boundary issue, men. You could go redo that meditation from Kelly's Becoming Who You Really Are course. The me. This is a boundary issue. No, I don't want to do anything sexual right now. And it's like that knowing within you. People respond when there's a solid internal boundary within you. So one of them, we wouldn't date, we wouldn't, have him at your house alone, but the men are safe. Why not just go out with them, go to an outdoor outing, a walk out to eat, a city event? They're safe, but also be open to new people, men. This is about a period of rapid evolution expansion into allowing in a thriving community and social life and being willing to be the new person. Yeah, of course, I want to make friends. I just moved here. I was in a car accident and I was bedridden for 2 years and need to make some friends. So let's have a good time. That's why Kelly loves doing those meetup.org. She goes to trivia and board games. It's you get a once a week or an every other week where you get to see steady, consistent people, and she knows she gets social interaction in the meantime. at least 3 times, up to 8 times. There tends to at least be 1 or 2 people that you start hanging with outside of the group. It's your time to shine there. Hello, this is my first time seeing your channel. I'd like insight into my manifestation coaching business. Wonderful. Well, welcome, Justin's Reality. This is definitely, I can definitely help you with that. I do this show, High Vibe Mornings with free mini reads, Monday through Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. The first 30 minutes are always free. After that, I do request and encourage super chat in the amount of $20 if you want to guarantee a mini read that day. And guys, I have about 9 minutes that I could stay over today, and then I have to leave. Or Justin, come back tomorrow. That is why I do this show Monday through Thursday. So I'm available free a lot. And if you guys would like some one-on-one spiritual coaching, I have 3 spots open for one-on-one clients right now. I just dropped that application in the comments. So if anyone wants a mini read today, now's a good time to send the super chat. Let me know, hey, I'm sending it, so I stay on. If not, I'm going to do my last little announcement, and I look forward to seeing all you beautiful people tomorrow. Ida, I hope you come back tomorrow so I can do your mini read. Justin, come back. I can absolutely help you start your manifestation coaching business. But I did just drop the link for the one-on-one coaching. You'll click the link, you'll answer a few questions, you'll schedule a time for us to get on a phone call so we can meet and make sure I'm a good fit to help you reach your goal. And I'm not seeing anyone saying they're going to super chat, so I'm going to say lots of love, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up. I love doing this. This is the best way to start my morning and day. And I can't do this without you, so thank you for showing up. And we got Valentina in the house. Valentina, come back tomorrow. I do the show free, 30 minutes. No one's super chatting, so I'm going to run today. But oh my God, Valentina, come back tomorrow, please, if you can. So lots of love to you guys. Thanks for showing up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sure, I'd like guidance today if that's cool. Okay, all right, we'll do a quick one, especially. Okay, so what does Justin need to hear about starting his manifestation? Well, it's time to let go of the old reality, Justin. Kelly likes to explain it like a pie. You only have about that much available for your manifestation business. The rest of your energy, your energetic pie, is how do I keep these people happy? How do I keep these people off my back as I do this thing? How do I not sound crazy as I'm taking this leap of faith to do this thing? Do you hear how a lot of your energy is focused elsewhere and on the old you and on how people will perceive you? So it's really about, I'm ready to see the new me. I'm ready to feel empowered. That's why you're starting this manifestation business, because you're ready to feel empowered. You're ready to feel that trust between you and you, the outer human you that takes physical action and the inner you that has that sense of knowing of what your personal next step is. This is about you solidifying that trust with yourself. So just be aware that my new reality is one where it's about me trusting myself. And this is an inner inkling I'm getting, and I want to explore it more. I want to see how it can grow. I want to see how good it can feel. I want to see the kind of people that I can help. So since this is new to me, universe, just send me just the right people. My inner knowing knows what I'm really good at and who I can help. The other person's inner knowing knows the type of help that they need and will know that I'm just the right person for them. So I'm going to take it easy on myself as I just allow in my first couple of clients, my first couple of inspired actions, maybe doing my own show, maybe doing a tip of the day, short form social media. I'm going to take it easy on myself as I step into this new, but I would really like to see how good it can go. And I'm curious to meet the first people. Do you see the difference, Justin? In the beginning, it was your old reality is what are they going to think? What if I'm not successful? The new one, do you see how we filled your new energetic pie with all the focus on this is new for me, and I'm eager to see who I can help, and I'm ready to feel empowered, and I'm ready to feel that deep sense of trust between me and me. Let's see how this can grow. I wonder what my first inspired action is to get great results for not only myself, but for other people. I love knowing that this coaching business is a win-win symbiotic relationship. They win, I win. I win in a way where cash comes into my bank account, and I feel good about myself, and I feel a good sense of contribution to people's lives. Do you see how all this we're doing is getting your focus on what you want and why you want it? You need to start pulling your energy there. Woo, woo, this message helps us all. Thank you so much. Okay, great. I'm glad that helped, Justin. Come back tomorrow, guys. Come back tomorrow. I love you guys lots. Have a good morning. Bye.